This is Mr. Schultz. He works as an IT specialist at a big government agency with a small IT team. Today, he is in a happy mood and has a good reason for celebration. The reason for today's good mood is that this morning, Mr. Schultz received an award from his division chief for his last project, which he implemented faster and cheaper than planned or expected. The goal of this strategic project was to build a platform for the numerous distributed applications that his agency operates. At first glance, there was a well-known solution for this: Kubernetes. However, as Mr. Schultz had to painfully experience firsthand, there were some critical challenges with the Kubernetes implementation despite its popularity. First off, the fact that Kubernetes was not a comprehensive fit became apparent quickly during the initial test. It was found to be very complex, both in terms of installation and operation. Secondly, the majority of the agency's existing applications were not suitable for containers, which would mean the desired project milestones would not be met unless an additional platform were used in parallel. Thirdly, Mr. Schultz's team consisted of only 5 IT experts who together had to handle all of the agency's IT. Finally, a separate team with multiple Kubernetes experts would be required for this project, but the IT budget allocated to this small team would not support additional resources. The fact that Mr. Schultz was able to implement his project so successfully in spite of the challenges experienced is thanks to his former colleague, Mrs. Fisher, who is now a rising star as a cloud architect within the government's numerical services agency. The two meet regularly at a nearby coffee shop to share experiences and catch up on the latest sporting events. Mrs. Fisher had recently built up an innovative application platform at another agency. Not only was it innovative, especially in direct comparison to Kubernetes, but it turned out to be super simple. Mrs. Fisher's team had completed the platform in a few days, and since then she has taken over the daily operations without any issues. In the meantime, her team has deployed well over 100 applications to the platform, regardless of whether applications in containers or legacy applications. What Mrs. Fisher liked the best was that her platform can distribute the applications to all agency locations at the push of a button, completely automated. Now she enjoys her time off outside of work hours, while the Kubernetes administrators still have to install or update their applications and each individual Kubernetes cluster separately. And if you're also looking for a new application platform, including one that complements Kubernetes, then you should take a look at HashiCorp's Nomad. Nomad is not only very simple and lightweight, but it also offers additional capability that many customers are enthusiastic about. And don't forget to check out the other HashiCorp DevSecOps YouTube videos shown here.